Hi, I'm Deric LIpski. Welcome to my office. We're another live video cast of Step 3 of what sellers should know upon putting their home on the market. Today we're going to talk about a marketing plan that's going to actually cause your home to sell versus sit on the market. And there's two kinds of plans out there. There's a passive plan and there's an active plan. And a passive plan is what I consider an agent who just takes your home, puts a sign in the front yard, puts it on MLS, and prays for the best. And they're basically hoping someone else comes along with the buyer and sells it. And don't get me wrong, if someone's listening, it's great. I'm happy about that. I want that to sell. That's a big part of our business. But we also add to that active marketing to the property. What I mean by active is basically this. You hire an agent to sell your home. You're looking for the agent that's going to work the hardest. Some agents I know strolling around 10 o'clock, they leave at 4. These guys, kind of cruise in and hey, and they try to get a couple deals done and they take off. Maybe they have another job. I don't know what they do, but I'm here at 7:30 in the morning. I usually leave at 7 o'clock at night. I mean, I'm an active agent looking for people to buy a house, looking for sellers who want to sell a house, putting the two together and see if I can, make money, because this is what we're here to do. We're here to sell homes. The reality is you got to have a plan. When I come out to see you or take a look at your property, I'm going to bring a 23-point marketing plan about how I get homes sold. Some agents don't even have that. They're like, oh, we'll just get it done, and they're sort of shooting from the hip. And in this market, you can't do that. You got to really have a plan that's going to actually move the home, move it forward, and get it in front of people. I tell people all the time, when people come to look at your home, it's already a second showing. They've already seen it online. They like what they've seen. They like the photos. They like the write-up. This is a second showing for them. They're looking to see if it matches what they saw online. It verifies with the eyes. And if I've done my job right, it not only matches, it exceeds their expectations. They're like, wow, this is a great house. I want to make an offer. And I'm that #1 category, the person that's going to the best pick out of all the homes in that price range. And you always want to be there in terms of offering the most value, the best price, and have some of the best marketing in place. Now, putting in MLS, putting a sign in the front yard is definitely steps to getting the home sold, but adding to that some intense prospecting to agents and buyers that are out there is what's going to shoot you over the edge and get you that extra push you need in this market to get homes sold. A lot of homes in this market take somewhere between 6 and 8 months to sell. Most of my homes sell within the first 60 days, some a lot sooner than that, but that's an average number. So one of the things we're going to do differently when we come out and take a look at this plan we got to lay out for you is that, the first thing we do is put it in MLS. Now, MLS is a big part of our business, but you want to do it right. You want to do the right photos. You want to have the right write-up. It can't look bad. It's got to look great. The old ads that they used to have back in the days, central layer, ceramic tile, hardwood floors, won't last. That doesn't work anymore. Everyone's still doing that, and I love that people still do that, because when those homes don't sell, I give them a call and say, hey, are you looking for a different approach and, more importantly, different results? Because I'm going to offer you that when I show you this plan. What we're going to do differently is talk about what's the benefits of the house. Why is this property going to be right for my buyer? Who's the buyer for it? Figure that target market and put that kind of style advertising into the property. Oh, this is for a single couple. Let's talk about what single couples would like about this property and try to attract them to the property. Additionally, we're going to have the sign, we're going to have the lockbox. We're going to put it in all the different websites that everybody else does, which is nice. You got Yahoo, Trulia, Google, Zillow, all those big Realtor.com, all those big sites that attract people, which is great. It's going to get pulled off the system, put it in there. We'll do some target mail outs. The big thing we're going to do differently is we're going to do what a lot of brokers do. I feel we do it differently, or I do it differently than most, but we're going to add to this 4 or 5 hours of intense prospecting every day. We're going to be calling buyers who are people looking for properties. We're going to be calling sellers who potentially are buyers for the property. We're going to be calling agents who have buyers for the property and try to get them all to help us get the home sold. So if you come in the office any time, see me here in the morning, I'm on the phones pounding, prospecting until like noontime, 1 o'clock, and most of my appointments are always set afterwards, so I always get that done first. It's an important part of the business. It's just so that when you hire an agent who's aggressive, has energy, they're going to get the home sold. They're going to get buyers excited about it. They're going to get sellers excited about it. And they're going to get the job done, as opposed to someone else who just puts the sign in the front yard, puts the ad in the paper, puts their butt in the seat in the house at the open house, and just sits in front of the phone hoping, hello? Is this thing working? You're gonna really get on. We want to get on the phone and start looking for buyers instead of waiting for them to call us. If it happens that way, awesome. If it doesn't, you know what? We're gonna pound the phones and find them. And if you're looking for an aggressive agent like that, you need to hire someone like myself that's going to be moving forward in this business. Again, my name is Deric LIpski, 508-326-5320. I work at Keller Williams. Thank you for your time.